Decision makers are gathering in a 2015 Boao Forum in Asia. Some of the big topics surrounding the internet and peer-to-peer financing are on the agenda. Xia Cheng joins us now live from the forum with much more details. Hi there.
Hi there, Phil. Yesterday was the first day of the Boao Forum for 2015, and it wasn't heavy in terms of forum, but because guests here spent half of their day golfing. But anyways, the forum kicks off with some of the hottest topics, as you mentioned, internet finance, especially the P2P finance, peer-to-peer financing platforms. We also see similar companies in the US, such as Lending Club, Upstart, Prosper. These platforms offer cheap loans to those who simply cannot get bank fundings. So that's why those loans will have a slightly lower requirement for those borrowers. But anyways, that's why people say in China this is a very early industry. So the regulation is not there yet. So we are calling for more stricter rules to give a regulation on the whole industry and to guide the development here. So with this question, I talked to some of the experts in the industry, and here's what I found. Please take a look. Internet financing is in focus at this year's Boao Forum for Asia, taking a ride on the country's internet drive.
SME lending, it's roughly about 20 trillion RMB. But we actually estimate the gap or the demand to be about 50 trillion RMB. So there's about a 30 trillion RMB gap, which can really be filled by digital finance.
Just take a look at the growth of online payments. Total transactions for e-payments have seen an annual 30% gain each year since 2012. June 10 says a convenient e-banking service is the #1 factor for Chinese depositors when choosing which bank to park their cash.
In our Retail Banking 2020 report, we've outlined a number of different business models, and one of these is the ecosystem bank. And we think that traditional banks will be able to make plays in this area, and there will probably be partnerships with the existing fintech players.
For mega banks with complete service portfolios, the key is boosting the efficiency and awareness of their internet services. Industrial and Commercial Bank of China is the first Chinese bank to make such a move. The world's largest lender by assets has relaunched its internet services this week under a new brand, eICBC. It's ICBC's answer to challenges from technology firms such as Tencent and Alibaba, which have started online banking services.
Many of those companies who have been securing the investors through these P2P platforms will be probably encountering a lot of challenges of fulfilling their commitment because this market is still not regulated yet.
That's why borrowers' confidence on internet financing remains weak, and there are signs of growing financing costs online while interest payments stabilize. That's why the banking regulator is reported to squeeze the bubble out of the market. Analysts expect more targeted lenders in the future to prevent an oversupply in capital online, and more importantly, to quench the cash thirst of China's industries.